Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello and welcome back to Gossip at the Corpse Cart, where we are
fine,
fully functioning on all cylinders.
Yeah, everybody needs to calm down.
I'm Lucy.
I'm Amanda. Don't say it. Go ahead, Lucy.
Oh, today we have a very special return guest. Have I said too much?
No, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to our guest, who I thought was about to introduce himself. How dare he?
Well, one of the very few men that we'd ever allow back on our airwaves. Please give a warm return, welcome back applause to Alvin Williams.
Oh,
Dog pound, let's make some noise. Where my fellas at? Let's make some noise.
where my dogs at?
They've made a mistake. They should have never let me in the building.
Dog Nation.
The patriarchy pound is here. Okay,
Dog Nation is back together. Since we last recorded,
Is that a
I
thing?
got that dog in me tattoo.
More like vulva shaped.
Yeah, this is the most feminist thing I think you can do.
Yeah,
and then you gotta push your face through it like you're being born.
It's like, the
this
rebirth.
is part of it.
Yeah.
Which is risky if you're a glasses wearer. Trust me on that. I've broken a few
Vulvnation.
frames being born through Vulvnation. But we are so glad you're here, Alvin. Thank you so much.
An honor. Truly an honor.
So, like,
always just so happy to be in you guys' presence. As an OG Wine and Crime fan, before I even knew you guys, I was a fan. And then to be inducted into the fold, what a journey it's been.
Alvin has
And then we're
slept on
happy
an
to
air
announce that I
mattress
am the
in my
new
house.
third mic of Wine and Crime. Yes, I'm here.
Let's
Yes,
go!
introducing the Tosterone. Tosterone.
Testosterone.
That has been our biggest feedback, is that we need testosterone
Has that been? Yeah.
up in these hallowed halls.
Yeah. You know, this podcast needs more men.
Yeah, we're incredibly low on tea in this community. And so we're trying to bring it in. We're giving the people what they want. This is so funny because you are also like one of the few men that our listeners will tolerate. They love you. They ask for you to come back like over and over and over again. And we're like, okay, but he's also busy because what have you been up to?
Well, my rap career failed. So I,
Bummer.
just been podcasting and raising a child, a baby boy. That's going cool. And then just doing that whole family thing. I did also open up a barbecue restaurant. I don't know if you heard the whole tenderism thing. It's been a whole thing. I've now stepped back from it, but
no,
we don't have to get into that. I think we talked off mic.
This.
We don't have to get into that.
Don't
You
do
know
this.
how gullible I am.
No, isn't this is this a thing that only chronically online people are going to understand?
We don't even have to get into it. That's a whole rabbit hole.
I was like, wait, I think that this is for us. Yeah. Alvin and I are definitely chronically online. I did get rid of TikTok, but I can find Alvin's content elsewhere. I'm really addicted to Threads.
Yeah, you are.
Listen, I have it on my phone. I'm going to fire it back up.
Oh,
fire it back up.
Threads is fun. Threads
I'm here
is
for it.
So fun. I'm obsessed.
But I'm glad what you guys have told me, that really makes me feel good, because the first time, or one of the times I've been on here, it's been so many. Mic drop.
We need to get you like an SNL 5 timers jacket.
Yeah, I'm in the clean plate club of this podcast for sure.
100%.
But I was like, I hope they know I'm not like a chauvinist, right? I was like, I'm doing like, where the fellas are? I'm like, this is a bit. They didn't have I'm not like a red pill.
No, you're launching that show with Clavicular next month, I heard.
Yes.
You and Clav are finally doing the
cortisol spike is coming.
Collab.
Yeah, for sure. The cortisol spike show is coming, but
I can't get enough of that man.
Outside of that.
You can't get enough of Clavicular?
Yeah.
Like clavicular, clip.
The look smaxer? Oh, yeah.
I did shatter my cheekbones so they grow back more pronounced.
I have my mallet right here.
Oh no!
You can tell it's been working.
Just a little light smashing.
He was talking about how he could totally pull off a long-term relationship with a woman pretending he's a full 2 inches taller than he was. And
Height maxing?
said,
yes, yeah.
No,
for
but
sure.
but she was like, well, even like, when you're like in the morning when you get out of bed, you don't have shoes on. He's like, yeah, it's called tiptoe maxing.
Yeah. You can do some tiptoe maxing. You know something? Here's what I'll say. For one brief moment, I saw him on the Adam Friedland show and I was like, oh, he's in on the bit.
No,
he's in on the bit.
I thought he was going to cry and walk off.
Yeah.
He keeps getting dunked on over and over again and then coming
is that the
online.
Channel 5 guy?
No, that's a glasses
That's a
guy.
different
Yeah.
dunking.
This guy is a genius,
Adam Friedland. Yeah.
comedian, straight
He's
man.
like doing bro. He's doing like bro energy reverse psychology. So somebody that like clavicular who's that dumb is like, oh, we're like chilling. This is super chill.
Yes,
This is super chill.
if you don't know who the guy is, you could easily think you're in an earnest interview if you're
Yeah.
one of these like right-wing Looney Tunes.
He's very disarming.
It's incredible.
One last thing on the clavicular thing. Yes. I thought that I really did. For one brief moment, because he's so cringy that I'm like, he has to be ironically saying the thing that's the most hilariously dumb thing to say.
Yeah. You
And it's
thought
like,
it
no,
was
he's
a bit.
like, yeah, it's like, no, he just really is. He's like, wow. I mean, I don't really see the point of dating women because like, what do they offer? And they're like, oh, okay. But like, what if you like them? Yeah, that's kind of like low T and like, it's just not, it's not
It's
really
super
like,
gay to like women.
yeah, it's like,
Literally.
it's
What the fuck?
you think I do all this for the female gaze?
I mean,
The manosphere is very gay.
to be
Yeah, it's-
fair,
it's
it
really intense.
is super gay to
It's
like
very
women.
gay.
Like, most of us are really gay.
Here's what I'll say in the sense that like if women didn't exist as me as a cis man, if women didn't exist, my TV would be on the floor. I probably would sleep in a futon. I would not wash my clothes probably. It would be just a very different
You'd be
lifestyle.
feral. It would be a
So in the-
return to.
You'd have a coffee table made out of
Yeah,
old
so-
discarded pallets from like
Yeah.
shipping pallets.
Yeah, that's one of my
You get
A
favorite
lot of
characters.
wall tapestries.
Yeah, like it'd be very simple. I'd have a dog playing poker pictures and stuff like that.
The Frank
Everything-
Zappa toilet picture in the bathroom that like every
Oh.
straight guy in college had.
Yeah, or like a picture of like a bottle of Percocet, like some kind of weird medical picture that it's ironic. I had it like made in negative.
Dude.
But yeah, no, everything that I do that is like, I don't know, hygienic and like moisturizing my face in the sense of that being a feminine like aspect of life. Yeah, I do all that for women. So I guess that's kind of gay. I would be like a
He's gay,
character
everyone.
Vince Vaughn would play.
He's gay.
Yeah.
Come out.
And I did it on the Wine and Crime. No better place to do it. No, I'd be like a Vince Vaughn
Breaking
character.
Among
news.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're super happy that you're back on the show. Whatever,
And
whoever
gay.
you're sleeping with, we don't care.
Yeah.
We just like
Neither
you.
do I.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what happens next?
Let's kick it off.
Now what? This has been the Clavicular Podcast.
Don't. He'll sue us.
Yeah, don't leak our Clavicast rebrand that's coming
Yeah.
April 1st.
RIP is too similar. He could
It's-
reasonably win in a
You
court
guys would get
setting.
super podmogged by
Yeah, we've
Clavicular
stolen
for
a
sure.
lot from
yeah.
the
pod mogged.
Yeah, you guys would get podmogged for sure.
Ish. Okay, we've got headlines, people.
Amanda, give us our funny headlines that people have sent in.
I have a nice little crop for you. I'm going to start us out soft, pun intended. This is news out of Missouri. This is from theguardian.com. Soy what? 40,000 pounds of spilled tofu leads to, quote, unforgettable odor in Missouri town. I love this. Felt like a Parks and Recreation,
Unforgettable.
like Leslie Knope headline.
Yeah.
She loves to pitch headlines to Shauna Malway Tweep.
Soy what?
Soy what?
Soy what?
So yeah, there is a photo on the drive of
God.
the load, the spilled load, and it is massive. It's 40,000
my
pounds
God.
is a lot of tofu.
Oh.
She was packed
To the
Oh,
brim.
wow.
to the gills, girl.
And wait, so soy stinks?
I
guess
Eventually,
40,000 pounds.
When
Us-
it's gonna ferment.
There it is. So a staggering 40,000 pounds of extra firm tofu was spilled in an accident near a small town in Missouri and left in the open for weeks, creating a smell that local officials called unforgettable.
Well, no one in Missouri's ever smelled soy before. 'Cause they're like, no, what is that smell?
I mean, fair enough. The fresh soy, I think, could have baffled some of these folks anyway, but like rotting tofu, and I love tofu. I'm a tofu head.
Sure,
I'm not
yeah.
a vegetarian. But if it's like even just a few days past, to me,
It
I'm
gets
like
rank?
gag rank.
When we were living abroad in China, they had a street cart, traditional food that we translated to stinky tofu, and it's fermented tofu. Obviously,
Did you
they
eat it?
prepare it's not just tofu left alone in the
Mhm.
woods for weeks, but
In the truck?
it has a very distinct odor.
Oh, wow.
It for sure is. It could get gnarly, but so would meat if it was left out for
Yeah,
weeks.
anything,
Like,
40,000 pounds of it that's gotten really old would
Yeah.
stink terribly, I would imagine.
Yeah.
There's not many things
yeah,
that
I would imagine
would.
even like raw broccoli at some point, if there were 40,000 pounds of it, would get a little funky in the sun. So
Yeah.
the cleanup, dubbed the Great Battle of Jerome Tofu, of the Jerome Tofu Monster. So Jerome must be the
The
town. that
bridge
it-
or something? Okay.
the Great Battle of the Jerome Tofu Monster began near the town of Jerome in southwest Missouri on March 1st when a tractor-trailer vehicle with a cargo of tofu crashed off a local highway and plunged into a ravine. No one was hurt. That's why we're allowed to have fun with this. This is like my favorite kind of thing that happens. Ridiculous cargo spill, no injuries. Gimme straight to the veins, mainline it. I love those stories. But blocks of tofu spilled out of the trailer. The entire cargo was then left to ripen and rot for 3 weeks while a dispute over insurance played out and the
Oh.
tofu spread into a local creek.
The water
It
source.
poisoned the water main?
Poisoned the water source, the water supply.
Oh no.
The effect was a smell that horrified local officials assigned to clean up the mess. Oh, the poor, sanitation department and Parks and Rec department. This is like something that they would send Jerry to do on the show.
Yes.
God.
feels so
He's got
pawnee-coated.
big waders on. He's got to go walk through tofu water.
Oh, and he's just gagging. Quote, while the main threat has been contained, cleanup and remediation efforts are still ongoing downstream, where runoff and debris from the accident have created what authorities are cautiously calling a, quote, tofu-affected area, said a statement from the Doolittle Rural Fire Protection District.
Oh.
This is like the first time they've been on the map, and they're soaking up every second
Yeah.
of it. I love this town.
Visit. Visit while you can.
Visit
Come see the
Jerome.
tofu skin. The water has like a tofu skin layer over top of it.
Vegans are like making pilgrimage to Jerome. It becomes a whole thing.
Well, the thing I think about immediately when I hear about tofu and like the Midwest is the tariffs, and like there's nothing to do with all this tofu, so there's just thousands of pounds of tofu because the right is like eating healthy and is gay. So
Right.
what are we gonna serve it in America? No,
Raw milk
burgers.
is straight, but tofu is gay.
Yeah. I also like that you have
We
to.
don't make
they're
the rules, guys. RFK Jr. does.
And I like that they want to say drink raw milk, but they know they'll get sued. So they're just like, everybody, just drink milk. Just drink. All of a sudden, there's like signs of like Robert Kennedy buff drinking milk everywhere.
It's
I'm like,
crazy. The
This is
milk and
heavily
dairy
implied
lobby.
everywhere you look.
yeah, it's
Ugh.
like this is very weird.
Yeah.
so
We live in a
fucking
really weird time.
We live
This
in
is the most weird timeline.
embarrassing time. Like RFK Jr. and fucking Kid Rock are posting like shirtless
The
workout
homoerotic
videos
video?
in jeans.
Yeah.
And also we're in an AI meme war with Iran. And also
No,
Donald Trump is our
the
president.
Lego War video, it did go pretty hard. I was like, this is
We
how you have to
lost.
battle. This is how you battle America in 2026. Is like, who can make the dumber propaganda video?
I can't.
And they used Lego
Evidently.
people
It sure looks that way.
over
I
like
can't.
highway to the. And we're all like Hulk Hogan coded over here because everybody in our administration is 80 years old.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Boomers.
I can't. I threaded this the other day. I am simultaneously too high and not high enough for any of this.
It's a hard
I
balance
can't.
to strike.
I don't know where the line is, and I keep trying to find it. I'm committed to trying to find it.
We haven't found it yet.
I
Well,
have
40,000
not found it
40,000 pounds of tofu in a ravine is like the that's where I live.
Yeah, I like
That's
this
like I can
news.
process this. I can banter this. This is
Yeah.
great.
This
Anything
is
beyond that is like
It's giving 30,000 pounds of bananas.
Exactly. Calling the catastrophe, quote, the Jerome tofu monster, the statement added, quote, the creature resisted capture with surprising strength and a smell officials described as unforgettable. It was like a dead animal, but worse, Fire Chief Brandon Williams told the New York Times. It's probably one of the worst smells I've smelled in my life, and I've smelled some nasty stuff.
oh.
Oh.
Oh my God, Brandon Williams, your legacy is incredible. You've been quoted in the New York Times.
It's like a dead animal, but worse.
Bizarrely, the tofu incident was not the only 40,000 pound food related traffic disaster to strike the region in recent times.
Fuck.
Last year, Doolittle firefighters also had to respond to a crash with a truck carrying 40,000 pounds of ribeye steaks that, I guess fortunately for the town, burst into flames. So at least they
Oh,
were
it smelled
cooked.
amazing. Yeah, it probably
Oh
smelled
my
amazing.
god.
Yeah, that probably smelled good.
That sounds great.
What
I want
is
that as a cologne.
smell? 40,000 pounds of ribeye
Oh, it's grilling.
slow cooking in that
Sounds
truck
like-
bed.
Something smells like pit barbecue. Let's
Yeah,
let's
yum.
head that way. That really
Anyway,
does sound, I just got hungry.
Good luck to this town of Jerome, who I think have maybe
Really
like
slippery
a
roads.
Department of Transportation issue near your town. Get that highway surveyed. Something's off in that spot.
You need to salt your roads.
You need to salt your roads. Okay, my next one, I pose a question that I don't want you to answer until after I have read this.
Yes.
Hey.
The question is, would you buy this? This is from KIRO7news.com.
Good dude.
Has a
Good dude.
lot of pop-up ads, so this is going to be an adventure. Okay. Yeah, I'll accept the cookies. Why not? Here we go.
Put them on my tab.
I love
Put them on my
cookies.
tab. Cursed Ganesh statue listed on Craigslist by Everett man after he claims it ruined his life.
Wow.
Okay. An Everett man posted a peculiar item for sale on Craigslist last Thursday, a cursed brass Ganesh statue from his home. According to the listing, the item, originally purchased as a film prop, ruined his life. The 6-inch tall brass Ganesh statue was purchased by the Everett resident in 2023 at the Double Dorji Tibet shop at Pike Place Market. This must be in Washington. Is Pike Place
Seattle.
Market in Seattle? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Since acquiring the statue of the Ganesh deity, he believes a curse has been placed upon him.
Sure. Okay.
Maybe. It's a deity.
Quote, since bringing it home, the following series of unfortunate events has occurred. The man who did not reveal his identity wrote in the Craigslist post. Startup founder I worked for emptied company accounts and disappeared. Job lost. Replacement job at minus 60% salary, so 60% less. Laid off after 1 year. Unemployment exhausted. Bankruptcy filed. Losing apartment at the end of March. Partner and daughter relocated due to my inability to support them.
Oh my God.
Correlation is not causation, but the timing is supernaturally persuasive, the post continued. He initially had the statue for sale for $95, but later changed it to best available offer. His ideal buyer was described as someone who, quote, believes karma is too slow and prefers expedited shipping. And, quote, someone who wants their gift to keep on giving regardless of consent. All blessings, curses, and future adverse life events transfer upon pickup, he wrote. No returns.
Wow.
By Monday morning, the listing had been deleted, with the statue's fate currently unknown. Which one of you has it?
Not me.
Wide Coven.
Sir,
No, Lucy would have told me immediately if she had bought this.
I bought a haunted Ganesh statue.
Would you buy this?
No.
Oh. Well, it's hard for me because, like, this is a guy who clearly is facing the consequences of a shitty American economy, and is like, it's this Hindu god that's the reason that my life is in shambles. But everything he describes is just kind of like
What
an
happens
effective-
to
yeah,
people?
Consequences of previous actions.
Yeah,
maybe.
I mean, like,
not
my
even
family
your
left me
own,
because of
just-
Ganesh.
Yeah.
And at the same time, it could be.
It could be a
I
haunted.
don't want anything to do with it.
And I mean,
It's not my
a statue
aesthetic.
of Ganesh being
It's not my
haunted.
aesthetic to begin with.
No.
So
Yeah, I have nowhere to put that. I
But
just,
it
I have
doesn't.
nowhere to put
It
that.
being haunted
enough
doesn't mean
trinkets.
it's haunted by Ganesh. It's probably haunted by some mischievous entity that just went. Some racist will think that this will blame all of this on him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
You know what, Amanda?
I'm
You've
gonna
convinced
take
me.
up. I'm gonna take up shop here.
You know what? I'll
we don't
take
know
it.
that that's not his own culture.
I don't know.
He might have imbued on it.
It's true.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'll take it. I'll put it in one of those little Annabelle boxes, and we'll go from there. We'll go from there. That
Good
seemed
call.
to be very
Cancel
effective
out.
in the movies I saw. Like, they just keep everything that's terrible, evil in boxes.
Yeah, and then everything's fine.
Everything's good in their own personal home. So
Yeah.
I'll do that.
No problem with that.
Never seen anything bad happen because of doubling down
No.
on evil spirits.
Yeah, it's
So
the best
this-
thing to do.
Continues on to say, in the less than 3 years of owning the statue, the Everett resident described its powers as, quote, accelerating minimalistic tendencies of its owner to terminal velocity. Ganesh is the Hindu deity widely worshipped as the remover of obstacles and Lord of Beginnings, he wrote. In my case, he has removed the obstacles between comfortable middle-class family life and a very personal solo relationship with rock bottom, which is a new beginning I did not request. I love this man's writing.
Oh my God.
He added that the cursed item is not a toy or a joke. Quote, not a toy, not a joke, not staying in my home, and regrettably, neither am I. He continued in the now
Oh my
discontinued listing. My Northwest has reached out to the Double Door G Tibet shop for comment. They have not heard back. How do you feel about selling this cursed item? You ruined this man's life. Is what I
an excellent
imagine that
writer.
interview went. I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
This sounds like a classic case of blame maxing. Yeah, he's like, I don't even drink that much, but then ever since I got this Ganesh statue, now I'm drinking all the time. My wife is scared of me, and my family left. It's all because of the statue. It's maximalized my minimal traits. I gamble all the time now because of this damn statue.
Ugh.
Get it out of
Gotta
my
get
house
rid of it.
immediately.
Forces me. Forces
Blame-
my hand. My
Blame
poker
maxing
hand.
sounds fun. I'm gonna start doing that.
No, I'm blame maxing all 2026 for sure.
Fuck yeah. That's your 2026 manifestation.
That's my New Year's resolution.
You visualized blame maxing. I love this for you. Step into it.
Thanks.
Step into your truth. I encourage it.
I appreciate it.
Okay, I have two more for you. This next one is definitely our most submitted headline for this month, including to our group chat with Scott and Blorney. Everybody has questions.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I know.
This is from
I know.
Fox 11 Los Angeles.
I woke up to alerts the day this broke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Alvin, I'm sure you will have
You
heard this.
know.
Quadruple amputee professional cornhole player faces murder charges.
Yeah. Okay.
A professional cornhole player and quadruple amputee has been formally charged with murder and multiple related offenses in connection with a deadly shooting that occurred in Charles County on March 22nd, 2026. What we know. Dayton James Weber, 27, of La Plata, Maryland, was arraigned in the District Court of Maryland for Charles County after being located in Charlottesville, Virginia, and arrested following the fatal shooting of 27-year-old Bradrick Michael Wells, according to court documents. According to
Bradrick is a hell of a name.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's like a prestigious name at some point in time. But now it's just like a hard one to say because we've all become so, used to be like, Mike and Dave and stuff like that.
Bradrick.
Yeah.
That would be a heavy one to carry. It's giving tragedy a little
Well, you could
bit.
be Brad.
Yep.
Or Rick.
Or Rick. It's
Or
versatile.
Eric.
Or Eric.
All they were trying to do is a
Or
little
Ratter.
bit of nickname maxing. And
Yeah, this is classic nickname maxing for sure.
yeah, that's what I assume this is. According to charging documents signed by a detective from the Charles County Sheriff's Office, Weber is formally charged with first-degree murder, accused of intentionally and with premeditated malice killing Bradrick Wells on or about March 22nd, 2026 at 1015 Newport Church Road in Charlotte Hall, Charles County, Maryland. Also second-degree murder in the same incident, assault in the first degree, 2 counts, one relating to an alleged assault on someone identified as Bradrick Weber and another relating to Bradrick Wells. There's a Bradrick Weber and a Bradrick Wells?
That seems...
I think they might have mixed something up in this Fox article.
Yeah,
Either
there's
way.
only
That's
one
good.
Bradrick involved,
Yeah,
I
there's
think.
no way there's 2 Bradricks.
There's no way.
He was also charged with the use of a firearm in the commission of a felony. According to the statement of charges filed by Detective M. Bigelow of the Charles County Sheriff's Office, Dayton Weber picked up 2 witnesses from work in a vehicle with Bradrick Wells already in the front passenger seat. The documents state that while driving, an argument broke out between Weber and Wells. Weber was driving, and a lot of people asking how he drives. There are tons of accessibility tools for people without arms and legs
Yes.
to be able to
And-
drive a car. So
and he
that's not
drives a
what's...
And he drives a Tesla.
Oh, okay.
So you can do guided.
drive
You
with
don't
your
have to go...
dick.
Yeah, pretty much. You just got to have something on the steering wheel. And
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so he has like a self-driving function,
Yeah.
like a guided driving, because they have it's like those new Lyft and Ubers that we're seeing being tested around town.
The
like, self-driving.
Waymoskis.
Yeah.
Yeah. AI
Freaks me
maxing.
out, but I appreciate that it exists
AI
for
maxing.
accessibility reasons.
Accessibility
Robot
maxing.
Accessibility maxing for sure, yeah.
Accessibility maxing,
ADA
I would be
maxing.
down for. Okay, but where I do get, it's like driving and fire. But yeah, if he's using the autopilot feature, because there's also, it's funny, there was a little like news clip at the top of this article that I highly encourage people to watch, because the reporter reporting on this basically opens with like, we all have these questions. Let's try to
Yeah.
get some answers. And they like went
So many
into
questions.
this guy's TikTok, and he has it like videos of him on his TikTok like loading a handgun and like
Yeah.
firing it, and how he does it. So I have a screenshot of one of those clips from the little news clip. But I just this poor woman, I was like, you're doing the best you can, and you're such a professional.
Do we know if it was like an adapted gun?
He shoots regular weapons.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
There's a video of him shooting a pistol.
Alvin's gone down this rabbit hole.
Does he
Oh,
have like,
deep,
little
deep.
fingers?
Well, no, because he had
Like an at the elbow.
at 10 months old.
amputation, yeah.
At 10 months old, he had some kind of like a viral disease. Like his immune system was attacking itself.
Mm-hmm.
So at 10 months old, they cut him at the joints, knees and elbows. So there's nothing.
Wow.
There's not like a little finger or anything. So when you see the video of him shooting a pistol, it was the first time I was like, oh, this is a simulation. Because it's like you're watching a video, the trigger's clearly squeezing because there's bullets coming out of the gun, but I don't understand
How?
What's
How?
pulling the trigger?
what's
But
pulling
yeah,
the
I
trigger.
mean, when you grow up and learn how to interact with your environment without hands and feet, you develop skills, like even in the tiny little like muscle spasms
Yeah.
of your stump.
Mm-hmm.
to be able to like navigate your environment. It's pretty incredible.
No,
I mean,
if he didn't-
I'm like,
if
don't
this-
murder people, but also I am impressed. Like,
If
I
this
am
isn't how the
impressed.
story ended, this is like this maybe wins an Oscar next year. If like,
Right.
I don't know who would
Yeah.
play him, but like, if Timothy Chalamet played this guy,
Definitely.
he'd win an Oscar next year.
Mm-hmm.
Because everything up until this is like, there's a video of him climbing a ladder with a rifle attached to his back.
I
You know?
also saw a video of him screaming at his girlfriend.
There's
So I think he was abusive.
there is a rumor that the girlfriend broke up with him, started dating Bradrick.
For Bradrick. I heard the same thing.
And there's your motive, guys.
There we go.
Well, because
All
I'm
right.
like, what argument? Because if you're sitting shotgun, that's the homie. At least in my world, and I feel like in most people's world, if you're sitting shotgun, you're not a stranger. So I'm like, what argument could have led to you turning and firing a gun? And also, then all the questions are like, how are you so efficient at getting the gun in the middle of being
we're
angry?
I think we're going to find out in court because there was another witness in the backseat.
There was two.
Two other.
Oh, yeah,
Alvin
that's
and I
right.
got this. This is the
Yeah,
TikTok
No,
in us.
that's all I'm waiting for is
I,
them to
I
speak.
tried not to engage with this. So
No, I engaged
because I
very
knew
heavily.
that it
Right.
would be sent in for Gossip of the Corpse Cart. So I'm very glad that you two are here because Fox is only giving me the breadcrumbs. You're giving me
Yeah.
like the deep lore, the tea.
Yeah. We were quadruple amputee maxing.
Yeah,
So
quadruple
the
amputee maxing
witnesses
for sure.
identified in the charging documents as W1, witness 1, and W2, witness 2, told police that Weber pulled out a firearm and shot Wells twice in the head during the argument. The statement of charges says Weber then pulled the vehicle over and asked the passengers to remove Wells from the car, which they refused. Like, okay, get out, get him.
Yeah,
I
like, whoa.
can't grab him.
Yeah.
Not happening.
You guys have to
out.
help me. You were here.
The
Well,
two
based on that video of
witnesses-
him yelling too, I can imagine how intense he must have been after
Yeah.
whatever kind of adrenaline comes from murdering
Because
somebody.
he
Sure.
is just puffed up, like screaming.
Yeah.
It's
Ooh.
scary.
Yikes. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like
Nope.
white male aggression no matter what.
Nope.
The two witnesses exited the vehicle and flagged down a police officer, the documents state, while Weber drove off with Wells still inside the car. According to the filing, around 12:41 a.m. on March 23rd, a resident at 10115 Newport Church Road in Charlotte Hall discovered Wells' body on the side of the road. So he eventually was able to pull over, ditch it, drive off.
Yeah.
Um,
He tossed him on the side
damn.
of somebody's lawn or something. It's crazy.
That would be really hard to do.
That's, yeah. I
That's
mean,
wild.
But again, I've seen this dude do amazing things.
Yeah,
What
he's an
he
athlete.
did was terrible. But like this, if this terrible affliction hadn't struck him, this might be like Timothy McVeigh or something like that, or a completely different life, or But what he was able to make out of a terrible thing that happened to him is really impressive.
I
Terrible
know.
things aside.
It's like, damn. Well, he clearly went down a dark road.
Uh-huh.
Police say that Weber's vehicle was later located in Charlottesville, Virginia, and Weber was found at a hospital seeking treatment. Weber is currently awaiting extradition to Charles County, Maryland, where he will face formal charges. What we don't know. Police have not explained how Weber was able to drive a car or fire a weapon, but it sounds like TikTok has. It's clearly in the investigation, but there's no evidence to suggest anyone else was involved in the shooting and that he acted alone, Diane Richardson of the Charles County Sheriff's Office said in a statement. Videos posted to social media do appear to show Weber shooting rifles and 9mm handguns. Weber underwent quadruple amputations as a baby after a blood infection. He is a professional cornhole player in the American Cornhole League. The ACL has been on ESPN since 2016. It's valid, people.
Oh yeah.
Quote, that's one of the great things about our sport, how accessible it is and how we like to say anyone can play, anyone can win. Because if you want to put your mind to it, you want to put the time into practice, you can become competitive. ACL Commissioner Stacey Moore told Fox News Digital earlier this month. Moore is pushing for cornhole to become a sport in the Olympics. And what better platform to use than this professional cornhole player's murder charges to get the word out about your movement. And you know what?
Yeah.
Stacey
She's making sure
Moore-
she gets her plugs in.
Any press
That's a
is
great
good press,
commissioner.
girl.
Yeah.
That's commissioner maxing.
Yeah, Commissioner Maxing, and I'm here for it. Thank God you had all the extra details, because it would make so much sense if the girlfriend leaves him for Bradrick. Broderick?
Yeah.
Bradrick.
Bradrick or Broderick. I feel like Broderick is more of like a highfalutin way to say it, but this is like Southern Maryland.
Bradrick.
So they definitely call him Bradrick. Yeah. Yeah, man. But I mean, there's another video of him loading a compound bow, like the one that the guy from The Walking Dead uses.
Yeah.
It's amazing the things that he was able to do, and it's also like really sad that it went this way. He killed a guy over like what could have been the argument that you kill somebody in front of two people.
Over under though on him breaking out of prison.
Oh man,
he is.
There's nothing he can't do.
He is Jason Bourne. If you've seen all the videos that I've seen, you're like, I don't. It's scary. Like Lucy said, the video of him yelling on top of it's like, I don't think there's anything he's not capable of, and that's me not ableism maxing for sure. Like I don't want to
shooting his friend twice in the head too. Like yikes.
This guy might be someone to keep Google alerts on for, because I have a feeling this isn't the last we've heard of him.
No, we're getting a done out of this dude. He's disappeared or something.
It kind of does feel like a villainous origin story. And
for sure.
I'm kind of thirsty for it.
He's like Mr. Glass.
Yes.
Yes. Everybody under
Marvel reference.
See it?
Well,
Nice.
Actually, isn't that M. Night Shyamalan?
Yeah, I was gonna.
It's not
Amanda. That wasn't necessary to say.
Superhero.
It was
Superhero reference.
Yeah, she was just hero maxing, and you
we
just
can't let her get away with
Let
it.
me hero max.
She's hero maxing. Okay, I have one more for you.
I have so little in common with you two. I have to commonalities max.
Well, you commonalities maxed hard on that last article because I'm not on TikTok anymore. So now you have more in common with Alvin than I do currently.
No, we were simpatico on that story about that terrible quadruple amputee man.
Yeah, I'm really glad that you
aligned
have the T. Okay. Finally, for you today, if you have been wondering why Afro Man is back in the news, I'll give you a quick rundown. I personally see it as a sign that the world is healing because
I like that.
It's incredible. Also, the suit he wore to court.
Oh my God.
The American, he's flag maxing in this suit, and it's absolutely spectacular. So this is from the BBC. Yes, the BBC.
Global news.
Afro Man wins legal battle over songs mocking U.S. police. You know what? We're going to give one of these to Afro Man.
There we go.
Yes. We're gonna give him some applause because this is fucking
good job,
incredible.
Afro Man.
Okay, U.S. rapper Afro Man has defeated 7. Oh my God, this is so embarrassing, you guys. Okay, we live in the cringest society. These guys were literally like butthurt and sued him because they made fun of them with footage of themselves doing stupid shit. So
it's amazing.
It's the best thing in the world. This is a win for all of America.
And I didn't dive into this very deeply, so I'm at the edge of my seat. I'm very excited.
This is amazing. Okay. U.S. rapper Afro Man has defeated 7 sheriff's deputies in a court case after they sued him for releasing songs that included videos and lyrics that mocked them and a raid they carried out on his home. The officers broke down Afro Man's door in 2022 as part of a drug and kidnapping investigation.
That was human trafficking or something.
It was bullshit.
Ridiculous.
But the raid did not lead to any charges because there was nothing to find there.
And his wife and kids were home?
I think so, yeah. It was not, it was fucked up.
Because I only know because I got high, which I would imagine most people do. Most people do. Does he live in a really nice? I'm trying to think of how was he profiled for them to just be like, this guy must sell drugs. I mean, is he driving a super nice car?
Afro Man raided?
I mean, I wouldn't put it past them to put some ridiculous charges against him based on the lyrics of his music.
Yeah, this says is officers suspected him of drug trafficking and kidnapping, but you can't get a raid, like a warrant for a raid.
So like for context, in a more understandable context for me is like the rapper J. Cole, who is like a very big rapper. A similar thing happened to him to his house in North Carolina, but he, there's security people coming to his house, Escalades and navigators pulling up to a mansion in a very wealthy neighborhood, and it's like,
I don't think
this guy's dreads. Like, how is he doing all this? I'm like, Afro Man's probably like doing as fine as like Andy Serkis from that song "You Had a Bad Day" or something like that, or whatever that guy's name is.
Had a bad day.
Yeah, I mean, in my mind, I'm like,
you had a bad bow.
You had a good one.
Yeah, you had a good one.
I can't find what the evidence was that the police allegedly had. That
I don't think they really had any. And from what I've seen, the security footage, what he had and based a lot of his
it was like
on.
You could put the Benny Hill theme behind it. It was ridiculous.
But his home looks like very normal, upper middle class.
It's a nice house.
So it's a nice house. But it didn't look like a mansion by any.
Yeah, they messed with the wrong guy.
But
Afro Man
sure did.
Best known for his 2000 hit "Because I Got High," responded by using home security footage in viral videos that ridiculed the deputies. His video for the song "Lemon Pound Cake" was inspired by a deputy apparently eyeing a cake in his kitchen, while another video attributed personal and sexual transgressions to the officers. They sued him for defamation, but a jury has sided with the colorful rapper after a 3-day trial.
One of his lyrics was talking about one particular officer, and he's like, the lyrics was like, "But he doesn't know I fucked his wife." And so then in the courtroom, they were like, so he's saying that
reading the song.
when they're reading it, he's like, so he's saying he fucked your wife, and this is true? And he's like, no. And they're
Never.
like, well, then what's your... If you know it's not, why are we here? It's
freedom
so
of
embarrassing.
speech.
It was
It's
mean
so
to say.
And the cop looking at the cake. He does like a double take at the cake.
He wants it bad.
I don't know. I didn't see the video of where the lyric was read, but one of the women officers in the case was on the stand, and whatever they read,
started crying.
She just started crying. I was
Yes,
like, what did Afro
shut
Man
up.
say in this song? It's like,
It hurt my feelings.
Oh my God. Imagine trying to weaponize your white woman tears against Afro Man in a court of law, you dumb bitch. It's so crazy. Okay. So when he wins, and his quote in the BBC is, "We did it, America. Yeah, we did it. Freedom of speech." Afro Man yelled outside the Ohio court, surrounded by his supporters, in a clip posted on social media after the verdict.
Oh,
yeah.
God bless him.
Real name Joseph Foreman. The musician gave evidence wearing a red, white, and blue U.S. flag themed suit.
It was a star-spangled suit.
It was
Hell yeah.
spectacular. Quote, "The whole raid was a mistake," he told the court. "All of this is their fault. If they hadn't wrongly raided my house, there would be no lawsuit. I would not know their names. They would not be on my home surveillance system. There would be no songs, nothing." He's right.
Yeah. Those are just all facts.
Y'all did
I
this.
wouldn't have custom ordered this suit.
Dude, I wouldn't have dropped a triple platinum best-selling single.
I wouldn't have just made hundreds of thousands of dollars on Spotify.
I wouldn't have had my career completely revived and been
Yeah.
reintroduced to a demographic of people who had never heard of me before.
At the perfect time too.
Been on the BBC.
You make parody music about the police in 2026.
Welcome.
Yeah. Please.
And
Yes.
we're desperate for a win.
The deputies requested in their lawsuit a $3.9 million settlement in damages for, quote, humiliation, ridicule, mental distress, embarrassment, and loss of reputation.
Good.
But could you imagine like
Lots
one
of
of those
Fucking losers.
those dumb criminal videos where it's like, I'm suing True TV because you showed a video of me falling through the ceiling of that convenience store.
Yeah, I'm
You
suing
humiliated me.
I'm suing
You
the
did
laws
that.
of the state of Florida that allow everyone to have access to that kind of footage. Sorry about it. Afro Man released songs, including one that featured graphic and unfounded suggestions about Deputy Lisa Phillips' sexuality. Sergeant Randy Walters said his child had been humiliated at school over Afro Man's posts and had come home afterwards in tears.
Oh.
Yeah, your consequences also have consequences at home in your families. Don't be a fucking cop. Cops are fucking losers. They do dumb, stupid fucking shit. And then when they get caught doing dumb, stupid fucking shit that thank God didn't kill someone this time.
Yeah.
Now they're all, oh no, it's embarrassing to be me because Afro Man leaked the footage of me at his house. Fuck you. And fuck you.
Also, why would you bring attention to this? Like, you guys did something really uncool, and you're like, and on top of that, we're going to sue you for millions of dollars.
That's what's hilarious about this is like, Afro Man, even with this kind of, the song wasn't like all over, it wasn't viral until the lawsuit and him going to court.
Yeah.
If they hadn't Barbara Streisand affected themselves and just fucking let this go, it would have been
over
in a few fucking days. And now it's forever.
I promise you,
forever.
Without the trial in the American flag suit, Afro Man song wouldn't have been like some kind of Johnny Cash moment where we're like, this man's a patriot standing up for the country.
100%.
I would have never heard any of this.
The deputy's lawyer, Robert Klingler.
Whoa.
Sure.
Klingler.
Yikes.
I'm not making that up. It's in the BBC. Told the court the rapper had perpetuated lies intentionally about his clients. Even if somebody does something to you that hurts you, that you think is wrong, like a search warrant execution that you think is unfair, that doesn't justify telling intentional lies designed to hurt people, he said. Wow, their lawyers suck.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the bad lawyer.
Yeah, like, don't even bring that part up.
No, you are embarrassing.
Even if I violate your rights. You can't be mean to me.
You can't be mean to me, even when I violate your rights.
Only if you're nice.
That's not fair. Afro Man released an entire album in 2023 about the incident, calling it Lemon Pound Cake.
Yeah.
While its title...
Who heard that? Anybody?
While its title song also took aim at the officer who the lyrics said, quote, got the munchies because he got high.
Oh, he did a callback?
That's, yes.
Yeah, sick. Yeah.
Just so you all remember exactly who I am. That song has had
So we're all on the same page.
We're all it's that guy, right? Yeah, it's that guy. That song has had 3.6 million views on YouTube, while another parody track titled Will You Help Me Repair My Door has had more than 9 million views.
Because they knocked it down.
They knocked his fucking door down. The rapper told jurors he had a constitutional right to make artistic and critical content about government officials. His lawyer, David Osborne, argued that public officials could not use the courts to silence criticism simply because it hurt their feelings. Quote, I'm sorry they feel the way they do, but there's a certain amount that you have to take as a public official. It's part of the duties of the job, Osborne said. Quote, what chilling effect does that have on the world we live in? You don't like what a public official does and you make a joke and you're dragged into court?
Yeah, it's insane.
And then he immediately won and that judge was like, can we please all go home? This is so fucking stupid. You guys are losers. And then the cops were really mad and cried and took their toys and went home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's so crazy, man. What badges do to people in this country? Like the idea is like, you can't hurt. Did you just embarrass me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this as far as I can.
I'm going to kill your family.
Yeah. I was like,
yeah. And like, fortunately, this played out in a pretty funny way where Afro Man came out absolutely victorious and like, at the bare minimum, physically unharmed. The like psychological harm and turmoil that raiding specifically a black family's house by the fucking cops for no fucking reason.
7 cops.
And again, I think his kids were home.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he should be suing their asses for fucking damages.
100%. And the sad part is like, you know, whatever monetary gains he's made and everything, that's great. But my first thought is like, this guy's going to be getting tickets and pulled over and all.
He'll be targeted. He lives in Ohio.
He lives in that town. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
this
coming.
was
It
an
was like,
Ohio
oh yeah, your
court.
tail lights out. You were speeding. Just like now, you're just an enemy because you embarrassed them.
It's not like he's in LA in a fancy neighborhood with all celebrities that's like not policed at all, and he can just live his quiet life. Like it seems like he lives fairly modestly. Like it's giving kind of, I mean, obviously not the same, but it's giving like a Prince vibe. It's like Prince chose to live in Chanhassen, Minnesota, because he just kind of wanted to like live his life and have fun
Center
making
of the
music and be
universe to
fucking
some.
unbothered. That's true. Hume.
Yeah.
But
He's an Afro man of the people.
He's an Afro man of the people. Anyway, thank you for those headlines. I've taken up like an hour of this, so I'm gonna hand it over. We're gonna take a quick break to hear a word from our sponsors, and then we'll be back to let Alvin truly shine with the Coven Confessions.
We'll be right back.
Spring is a great time to simplify because your schedule is about to get chaotic between work, workouts, school stuff, summer vacations, and just trying to have your life together, which is hard enough on its own. Dinner cannot be another stressor on your literal plate. ButcherBox delivers premium staples straight to your door so your meals feel intentional, nourishing, and consistent, even when everything else feels chaotic.
Yeah, dinner time, meal time is consistently a pain point in my life, and ButcherBox makes it so much easier to just get through dinner. ButcherBox delivers over 100 premium protein options straight to your door, including 100% grass-fed beef, free-range organic chicken, crate-free pork, wild-caught seafood. All of this is responsibly raised and thoughtfully sourced, so you're not guessing about what is on your plate, especially when it comes to proteins. That is like a big stressor to me. Like, where did this come from? How were the animals treated? How much were the farmers paid? There's just so much that goes into it, and they are very, very transparent about it. I love ButcherBox. For over a decade, ButcherBox has led the industry with meat and seafood that is antibiotic-free, hormone-free, and independently verified. Because when it comes to fueling your body, quality isn't extra, it's everything. Clean, whole protein means better support for strength, metabolism, and that steady all-day energy that we're all chasing. So every product meets the same rigorous standards. There's no unnecessary additives, no artificial ingredients, no mystery fillers. This is just responsibly sourced, nutrient-dense protein that does what it's supposed to do. So whether you are dialing your nutrition in the spring, fueling your workouts, feeding a family with strong opinions, do not sleep on their chicken nuggets. We've said it before. I'll say it again. They're so good. Or just trying to make dinner feel less chaotic, ButcherBox offers fully customizable plans that fit your routine. And as a certified B Corp, ButcherBox is committed to doing things right, like I said, how they're raised, to how their team supports workers and reduces environmental impact. Because you are what your food eats, and sourcing does matter. Plus, every box ships for free, and you also get recipes, tips, exclusive deals that just make it a very holistic, delicious experience.
As an exclusive offer, new listeners get their choice between chicken breast or top sirloin for a year, or ground beef for life. Plus $20 off when you go to butcherbox.com/wine. That's right, your choice of chicken breast or top sirloin for a year, or ground beef for life. Plus $20 off your first box and free shipping always. That's butcherbox.com/wine. Don't forget to use our link so they know we sent you. Tons of parents say I didn't plan on formula, and most don't. And yet 74% of families turn to it at some point in their feeding journey, and that is just fine. As a new parent, you're already exhausted and nervous. Having to decode long ingredient lists or blindly trust brands without much transparency is too much, frankly. Parents should not have to bend over backwards to understand what they're feeding their newborn child.
Not when you have all the rest going on.
Seriously.
And that is where Little Spoon really stands out. They are explicit about what's in their organic grass-fed whole milk infant formula, how it's sourced, and how each batch is safety tested. And to back it up, they publish their testing results right on their website. But the best part is, once you're through the formula stage, you don't have to scramble all over again, because Little Spoon is built to be a feeding partner from day one. It grows with your child.
Love.
They have expert crafted recipes for babies, toddlers, and big kids. And I'm not going to lie, I definitely sneak some of June's snacks in myself.
Yes.
Pediatrician-backed guidance and a community of parents just like you. This is nutrition for every stage of babies and kids' development. They already did all the thinking for you, and it's also delivered to your door. So that's peace of mind, incredible convenience. That's something worth holding on to. I could not recommend Little Spoon more. From I will proudly say June was 100% a formula baby. That's why she's so tall.
Yeah.
And had I known about Little Spoon when I was giving her all of her meals, I absolutely would have gone with them because seriously, that is one more stressor that you don't need on your plate.
No, you do not. So if formula is part of your feeding journey right now, Little Spoon makes that choice feel less heavy. Their organic grass-fed whole milk infant formula is a complete nutrition recipe modeled after breast milk, and everything is openly shared on littlespoon.com from sourcing to ingredients to safety testing. Try Little Spoon formula with their 2-can trial pack. Buy one, get one free. That's $30 for 2 cans, which is great if you're easing into the transition. That's littlespoon.com/try formula.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding fee-free banking. This is fee-free banking built for you and me and her and him and them. It's not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. They have thousands of fee-free ATMs. Why would you pay to get your own money?
Right?
Chime is built for you, not the 1%.
Chime members can benefit from up to $1,150 in annual rewards, fee-free. Direct deposit unlocks the most rewarding way to bank at Chime. Chime is also rated 5 stars by USA Today for customer service. They've got real humans 24/7. No more screaming at a robot. So you're not just switching banks, you're upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account. You get 5% cash back on Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries, the stuff you have to get all the time anyway. You get savings that grows faster with a 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average. Plus, you get premium travel perks like airport lounge access and 24/7 travel concierge included with your Chime card. You can even get up to $500 of your pay when you pay with MyPay. They also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free. Truly, my earlier self who was not understanding completely how money and banking worked would have really benefited from something like Chime that makes it very easy and accessible and also just has your back more than a regular bank.
Chime is not just smarter banking, it is the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today. Head to chime.com/gals. That is chime.com/gals. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services from MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime's bank partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required. Checking account ranking based on a JD Power survey published October 20, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosure.
All right, we're back. And Alvin, it is time for your cold read of Coven Confessions. And typically, Andrea pulls confessions that are targeted to you, but she actually had a batch that were pulled for somebody else who never materialized.
Uh-huh.
So she said, if you feel targeted, that is completely by accident, LOL, but she also said apologies in advance.
Yeah, she literally left a note for you that says, Dear Alvin, these confessions were pulled for a potential guest a while back, and I didn't want them to go to waste. If you feel targeted, that is completely by accident, LOL, Andrea.
Well, I'm glad you told me because I'm like, this is so me. Thanks, Andrew. She's like, this has nothing to do with you at all. So this is not catered to you in any kind of way.
Tell us if it is so you, though.
That's
so Alvin.
I'll point out the
Knowing
obs.
who these were pulled for that we are not going to reveal because we would like to eventually have this individual on as a guest, so we don't want to spoil it. I'll tell you off camera, though. Or John can just bleep it. You're on TikTok, so it's
Yeah.
Yeah, she's cool.
That's so me then. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of some sims.
So John, bleep all of that.
Yeah.
Bleep all the identifying information.
There's definitely gonna be some similarity maxing happening here.
Have fun with this, Alvin.
Okay. So also shout out to the Wine Coven. Regardless of what this says, you guys have some amazing stories in your listenership, and I'm excited.
And you're brave. You're brave for sharing some of it.
You guys are very brave.
Some of y'all could have kept that between you and Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, the boldness, to just what you were giving to the world, I appreciate it.
But I love it.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
No, don't ever change. Please overshare.
So this confession starts with the parentheses, and it says, Italian sexcapades.
Here we go.
Oh, scandalous. Picture
That's
it.
Andrea's title.
I love her name.
Oh, this is... Okay.
She's very creative like that.
I like it. Also, the writing in the wine coven, amazing as well.
Yeah.
Picture it, Italy, 2012. I'm a 20-year-old studying abroad in Florence, Italy. Call me maybe as blasting in the discotecas. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, all right. I'm newly single from my first ever boyfriend. Enter Jimmy, the Italian bartender at the bar located mere feet from my apartment. He was easily an 8 out of 10 in my wine-addled horny brain. She's looks maxing. But honestly, if I looked at him now, he'd probably be closer to a 5 or to a 5. But I digress. Jimmy was heavy-handed with his alcohol pours and always flirting with all of my friends. Sounds like a super cool dude. It's a numbers game. It's a numbers game, babe. It's a numbers game.
Gaslight
Flirt maxing.
Yeah, he's flirt maxing to the core for sure. At this point, I was still fairly shy and definitely wishing that I got the same attention they got. I guess the universe heard my insecurities because Jimmy was about to get real attentive.
Oh.
Let's get into it. One night, my friends and I were hanging out doing homework in the bar. Is that Italian? Is that Italian fare?
Education belongs
crazy.
in every space.
Yeah, we
Maybe
live in
it was for
dumbass
their-
America. I'm like, you guys are doing homework? Lame.
It was there for their sommelier class.
Oh, yes.
Could have been.
Yeah, intimate studying. So they're doing homework in the bar when Jimmy walks in on his night off. Hanging out at the place you work on your night off is okay.
I mean, us in the restaurant industry have nowhere
free
else
food-
to go
sure
to do
free,
this.
free,
Yeah.
free food and free drink. Free food and libations.
100%.
Yeah. He sits down and starts hanging out with us, and we start flirting in broken Italian English.
Okay.
Yeah, this sounds like a fun night. After a few hours, we start getting really flirty with one another. We go into the back storage room of the bar and start making out. And
Hell
he asked me if I want to go for a ride with him in his car so we can go somewhere more private. Nice.
But
More
has he been
private than the back room?
than the storage cabinet? But has he been drink smaxing when he
He's
offers
definitely
to
been. It's probably
drive
been
max?
He's at his bar.
DUI
They've
maxing.
been just pouring him vodka shots.
Careful now.
Yeah.
He's also Italian and doesn't speak English very well. So he's like, we can go somewhere where there's less people, like saying things that are like scary. But it's
should
you guys
be
are being
fewer.
cute. We can go somewhere where fewer people are, where no one can hear us.
Oh God.
She says, gals, I know what you are thinking. Immediately, I thought, oh no, this is exactly what my mom told me not to do because this is what happens in the movie. This is how the movie Taken started.
Yep.
This is very true. Yes. Also,
was France, I think.
shout out to true crime, man, because yes, that I love that, it is reinforcing that it's totally normal to get that thought when you're having a flirty night out. Like, what if this is a trafficker?
Yep.
This is all some orchestrated ruse. Which is what you should be thinking. It's not crazy to think that, y'all. Anybody listening to this, it's not crazy to think that. Be skeptical of all men.
Right. Thank you.
Especially Alvin.
Especially me.
Alvin is feminist maxing right now, and we support it.
Oh yeah. That's my tried and true method of disarming.
It's super
Hey, guys,
gay
men,
that you're
right?
supportive
Lame.
of women.
Men suck. Am I right, guys?
Very disarming.
Let's get out of here. Let's go somewhere with less people around. Less people can hear us. Less men.
Fewer
for sure.
people can hear us. Fewer men.
Stop correcting people's grammar.
I thought he said it. But ACAB
includes the grammar police.
I thought it was a joke because he was Italian and he didn't have a full grasp of English because it was not his native language.
Oh my God.
Aren't you excited? It's been a long weekend with me, Amanda.
Can't wait.
Oh my God.
I'm going to grammar max on you all weekend. It's going to be sick.
Okay, so that's how the movie Taken started.
Yes.
But I was also super fucking horny, and I was okay. Nice. I was also super fucking horny, and I was just happy that somebody besides my high school boyfriend wanted to sleep with me. That I figured, what the fuck? Why not? So I got into. Who hasn't been there, right? You know.
Well, you're 20 and in Florence.
100%.
Super horned up. There's some hot Italian dude chatting me up. I'm
When
game
in
too.
Rome.
Get
literally.
your Lizzie McGuire on.
Yeah. Yeah, some Paolo, dude. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, Paolo.
So I got into this total stranger's tiny fucking car, and we drove around Florence at night for a while.
Tiny fucking car.
Playing her Italian house music. This sound now it's starting to get lame.
Oh my God.
So eventually we stopped in the park, and things got really physical super fast. So fast, in fact, that before I knew it, Jimmy was on top of me.
Oh.
In the tiny car? No, at his apartment.
No, they were
in a
in the
parking
park.
lot.
They were in a
In
park.
the tiny car?
In the tiny car.
Ew.
Yeah, wild. But then my heart suddenly stopped when I remembered that I had a fucking tampon in. Andrea, I get it. You know, I get why this is so me.
Classic
Decoded.
Who hasn't been there? Yeah. Yeah. I'm menstruation maxing right now. It was one of those. It was.
Oh, that does suck. This is kind of the worst.
I know, right?
Where my dogs at?
Where are my fellas, don't you hate when you're in a little tiny car at the park? You know what I mean? And those fellas just won't keep their hands off you, and you got a tampon in.
You're about to get your freak on, and you
About to get
remember you have a tampon
Get your freak on. You remember you're all pond up?
All pond up.
Where my dogs at? No, I'm taking this act on the road.
Holy shit. Where my dogs at?
Where my dogs at? You know what I mean? Where my tamps at?
I need you to become like a tagline situation comedian.
The tamp champs.
I just think you would fucking crush it.
Yeah. No, I'm taking this act on the road. You know what I mean, fellas? Got that tamp in? That dog don't hunt. Can I get an amen? That's my catchphrase. That dog don't hunt.
Oh my God.
Oh no, it hurts.
Gals, she's got a tampon in. Okay.
Okay.
She's got a tampon.
Focus.
Focus, guys. The tampon is in.
You're being really immature right now, guys.
So it was one of those last days of your period where you just think of shove one up there to avoid a leak, you know?
Yep.
I
And
do,
how
girl.
horny she is in this current moment is making a lot more sense.
Yeah, because you're coming off of,
With
because
the
that's
hormones.
how that works.
Because I always feel like it's right before and then like right after you're all revved up.
It's a
Preaching to the
horn
choir,
sandwich.
sister.
Well, really a blood sandwich. With sex on both ends.
You know it.
The
Just
sex
Tuesday.
is the bread.
It's just a Tuesday in my house. I also love, I do, girl. So I'm laying there in his front car seat, low key panicking. Oh, Gen Z possibly. It was a very Gen Z low key placement. Low key panicking. I don't know how to say tampon in Italian, nor do I have any way to discreetly remove it and discard it. That would be, you are gangster if you would have did that.
Yeah, that would be like ninja warrior to sneak that bad boy out in the tiny car.
Yeah. Just like, close
Push
your
yourself
eyes.
to the limit. There's nothing you can't do.
I feel like there are certain times when you can just go for the mysterious. Like,
I'm going to
what's he
step
gonna
out for
do?
a minute.
What's he? Not even say anything. Just get out
Just
of the car,
leave.
run
Yeah.
around it, do one lap around the car, pull it out, chuck it, get back in. He'll never
Sorry,
know.
I had the zoomies.
Yeah. Just do what you
got me
gotta
all
do.
wound up like a tabby cat.
Like a top toy,
Ish.
a spinning top. I just had to get some exercise out real quick.
Yeah, just manic pixie dream girl it. I had to twirl
Yeah.
You owe him nothing.
to
Wait for
regulate
me.
my nervous
Yeah.
system.
Think about me for 15 seconds while I step out of this car.
Well, yeah,
for
wait
no reason.
me.
If it's that, or he's gonna come out with a bloody tamp.
Yeah.
If he's gonna pull a string somewhere.
Well, if these are your only two options, yeah, I would say yeah. Get out of the car and take a lap.
do a lap around the car, I guess. Yeah.
So,
Let's see what she does.
yeah. Well, she reiterates that, and I was really fucking horny. So I decided to just return to my good old phrase, what the fuck? Why not? And we had sex with the tampon all up in there. Okay. No, you're like, you are really like Tony Soprano gangster. This is really like
Yeah, I mean,
salty. This is a
That's how
salty
you
lady.
lose one.
Yeah, it can
yeah.
be done. It's just not recommended because you could lose it in there.
Yeah, and then you're
cramming
going
it
through
up there.
not
That's
what is that?
It
what
also
do you
just
get?
seems really uncomfortable, but some people really
bacteria
like
infection.
cervical stimulation. I'm not really one of those people, but
Oh, like pushing the tampon further up into some kind of that's a crazy kink. But
Into
I
the
do not
portal.
kink shame.
no, but
The
some,
void- the
some
void
people,
that's up there.
some people with cervix havers like the sensation of that kind of depth.
Yeah.
I, for one, do not.
Was I on this podcast when I found out about like a story of there was a girl that got tampon like fused to her cervix because it got so lodged up into her and then she got a toxic shock?
That
This is
sounds
just on my
like
own
us.
independent time? Okay. No, just in my own personal time? Cool.
I can't confirm
That
that,
was
for
just
sure,
a dream.
but
Yeah.
that does sound like us. Yeah, that
Cool,
sounds
cool.
like something that would happen here.
Yeah. But that's what this is risking, right? Like
Yeah.
you could just forget and then it's up there and then one day you like pass out and now you're like blood poisoned. Dangerous move, girl.
Something
But
tells
I'm
me
not
she's
gonna-
not going to forget that this is up there.
I'm
not-
she'll be fine.
I'm not
Getting it
even
out,
you're young.
getting it out's going to be a pain in the
Yeah, I have to fish that puppy out.
pain in the hole.
Listen, I'm not here to stop you from girl bossing, girl. Yay, listen, you do you thing, queen, and and you don't ever stop. I'm feminist maxing again.
I love when Alvin panic femmaxes. It's really
Get it, girl.
It's really great.
Put another one up there while you're at it.
Girl
you
boss.
get it? Mhm.
Why stop at one tampon?
Double down, girl. Double down.
No leakages here.
That's right. You know it. So yeah, they had sex with the tampon all up in that thing. I often wonder what the actual fuck was going on in Jimmy's head when he was physically inside of me, and he must have felt that damn thing, right? Anyway, it wasn't great sex. Shocker. It was inside of a Fiat. And when we got back to the bar, they kept hanging out. Okay, cool.
Sex in a Fiat with a
super cool night.
tampon in. It wasn't great.
Yeah.
Oh, sex in a Fiat would be hell. I barely fit in a Fiat in the front seat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now there's like all kind of gear shifters because it's Italian.
Oh,
It's a manual.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
And if it's vintage, there's just metal everywhere.
Oh, man.
Everywhere.
This sounds great. And I've totally
No.
want to hang out with this person after this, too.
Mm-hmm.
Just mediocre
And totally
bad,
not
to bad
go to the
sex.
bathroom immediately.
Let's go back to my job, right?
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys have a douche behind the bar by chance?
If not, do you have any of those like plating tweezers that are super long for like garnishing
Do
cocktails?
you have a food styling kit?
Oh, he's an
In the
Italian.
storage room?
He's an Italian chat. He's like, bro, I just totally banged this girl in my car. She let me bang her. Was that French? Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what that
Italian
was, but I really liked it. Was that
Yeah,
French?
French
I
Italian.
mean, decidedly, no, it was not.
Like Creole a little bit?
Yeah,
maybe?
sorry, yeah.
That was a beautiful blend of something.
Oh God, your Italian is flawless.
Yeah, I think that was. I think that was just New Orleans. Sorry. So yeah, shocker. The sex was bad, and they went back to the bar. And she said, I rushed into the tiny bathroom and spent 15 minutes fishing the tampon out. Ooh,
There it is.
just up in there.
There it is. Get this out of me immediately.
Yeah.
And he's just in the out of the bar, just high fiving his Italian friend.
He
Yes, bros.
absolutely is.
It was sick, bro. She can't even walk.
Yeah.
It's taking her so long.
Yuck. God.
She did a lap around the car before we started.
No, she didn't.
It's an American thing. You're right. She didn't. That's how we landed in this situation.
She should have. She should have. She should have. Yeah. So the entire time I had horrific thoughts of having to go to an Italian hospital and tell them what had happened. Thankfully, I got it out, tossed it, and washed my hands. Jimmy and I spent the rest of the
Literally
night.
and figuratively.
Yes. I'm washing my hands of this whole situation. I caught a flight the next day. I've never been to Italy since.
No, they've probably been married ever since. Where's the
Well-
part where you're married?
Yeah, well, like after all of this, the mediocre. But I guess at the time you're on like, abroad. You had
Yeah.
sex with an Italian guy. You don't think the sex is bad till later on in life.
Yeah.
You're like on the high of it was the landscape and the city of
True.
all that stuff. Because she's like, we spent the rest of the night making out in the bar.
Dang.
Yeah, freshly tamp removed.
Dang.
And back to business. This is like a boot and rally. It's like a boot and rally.
Unreal.
She got the tamp out. That's the vomit. Now we're back, back to partying. I respect this.
Yeah.
I don't think this is Gen Z anymore. I think this is an old school woman. This is
Yeah,
a hardy
this-
millennial.
this is like Large Marge from Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Well, 20 years old in 2012. We could figure this out,
Okay,
but
never mind.
I'm not going to do that right now.
Nope.
What am I look like Neil deGrasse Tyson? She's 65 years old. Let's see. She is literally Large Marge from Pee-wee's Great Adventure.
Oh.
Is that the lady that the eyes came out when she had the truck?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. That's who does stuff like this.
Hell
a real
yeah.
badass.
She's seen some shit.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go make out, stud. Jimmy and I spent the rest of the night making out in the bar and just being really fucking gross.
Okay. Own it.
Yeah, I love it. I love that. That's my favorite line. At the end of the night, he asked to come back to my place, but it was 3 a.m. At that point, my roommates were asleep, so I stupidly suggested we go to his apartment for round 2, but no tamp. So, that's great. Y'all, this man looked at me and said, "Non paso a casa del bambino." Is that a baby?
A baby, yeah, like a
Bambino.
kid.
Non paso
At
a
house,
casa,
there's a baby.
Have a
Ew.
baby at home.
which translates to I can't because of the baby. It's casually, and they're like whispering in each other's mouth, talking in an
In
alley.
each other's mouth.
You want to go back to my place? I can't. My baby's there.
Oh.
You know my baby that I have. I told you, right? It didn't come up. Sorry.
Well, you didn't ask me anything about myself, so.
To be fair, it's kind of your fault because
Yeah,
this
that's
is-
kinda on you.
You should have asked me if I had children.
Well, you didn't tell me you had a tampon in. So
So okay, so they have he has a baby. Plot twist. She said, I stared at him and said, "Tu hai un bambino?" Which
Yep.
translates to you
Yeah,
have a baby? So she can speak a little Italian at this time, and then when it's soap opera peak, you speak a perfect Italian.
I love it.
Tapped into those skills.
Tu hai un bambino? He nodded. I asked, "Con la tua ragazza?" With your girlfriend? And Jimmy shook his head, and in really clear English, he said, "No, with my wife."
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
wow.
No,
Yeah,
Jimmy.
yeah.
That was her Fiat we just fucked in.
Yeah, that's the family.
yeah.
That's the family car.
God, there was a car seat in the back. Didn't you
Don't.
see
That's why they
it?
stayed in the front seat. That's why they
Don't.
stayed in the front seat. Yeah, right.
Ew.
She said, "Well, this is peak blame maxing because this is definitely she felt like the bad person when they left this exchange."
Oh my God.
You should have asked me. My family comes to the restaurant all the time.
He said that?
No, I just made that.
Oh, I was like, oh, you. 'Cause
Yeah.
I could see it. He's being too casual about this.
Yeah. No, with
His
my
cheap
wife.
maxing.
Yeah, he's cheap maxing to the core. She said, "Fuck me."
Oh,
I wish I could say that was the end of my sexy time with Jimmy, the married bartender. But our affair continued for the rest of my time in Italy. We had sex everywhere in that bar when it was closed. Again, you could have, you know what? Thank you.
Well, I mean, the game did originate from what's the worst thing you've ever done?
Confession
oh,
maxing.
okay, then yeah.
It's
then,
a confession. Yeah, they're confession maxing.
Yeah,
We
no-
can't get too mad at them when they're just doing
No.
what we ask them to do.
And let me take a second to check myself and apologize for judging you. I'm so sorry.
I mean, it's not good. She
I
knows
didn't. That
it's
was
not
a twist.
good.
That was the twist. It continued to twist.
Yeah.
So yeah, the affair continued for the rest of her time in Italy. We had sex everywhere in that bar when it was closed, and sometimes when it was open. Oh, she's going straight up unfaithful. She's Diane Laning it. Okay. She said, which makes me cringe now. One time, we fucked in the stairwell leading to the upstairs apartments while my dad was getting wasted with some Kiwi tourists he'd met when he and my mom came to visit. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Your
parents were
20
on?
years old.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever been this kind of 20 though. This is that
This is a
2012
hardcore 20.
That's okay. Everyone has a different 20.
Yeah, this is like this is
I
very
did some
Carrie
crazy
Bradshaw.
shit in my 20s.
This is very Carrie Bradshaw 20. You're in Italy.
Yeah.
You know, you're there
Having
on
an
a
affair.
Emily in Paris type of but Italy version, like just like laissez-faire.
It's quite a vibe.
Yeah, I'm jealous. This is like a Lana Del Rey song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
Yeah.
It's like an HBO limited run
Yeah.
series in a foreign language.
Yeah, it's giving
Yeah,
girls.
it's a season of White Lotus, but only one character.
Yes. Yeah. No. Yeah. Actually, this is actually very couture, and I love this for you.
Fully on board with all of her actions.
Yeah, I take back
Yeah.
everything I said, and I'm glad you continue your affair with this married man. So they fucked in the stairwell while her parents were visiting her in Italy.
So anyway, blah, blah, blah. They fucked in the stairwell.
Yeah, I fucked with their parents upstairs. I had no idea he was still there. And distinctly remember pulling down my short skirt as Jimmy tried to keep fingering me, just as my dad shouted, "Oh, hey, kiddo, you're still there? You're still here?"
No.
No, I am not. No, I am not.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my God.
Get on
Can you
up, get on
imagine
up
hearing,
here.
"Oh, hey, kiddo," when you're getting fingered by some Italian guy?
Is that daddy? Is that daddy's little T-Rex? Get up here.
Oh, God.
Calls you by your little
no.
kid name.
No.
I would launch max myself.
Hey there,
into the
squirt.
sun. Oh, God.
Coming,
Ew,
dad.
ew.
Coming, daddy. She did it, not me. So she said, anyway, thanks for reading this long-ass confession. You gals are great and have gotten me through some of the hardest times of my life, not including this one. But that's I
This
added
one
that.
was fine.
Yeah, this one was perfectly fine. Sending you lots of love and light in these crazy-ass times. Mm-hmm. Yeah, shout out to her.
Oh my God.
God bless.
Wow.
That was good. I haven't laughed that hard in a long time.
That's a hell of a confession.
That is a hell of a confession.
Yeah.
That's wild. Is that the
Super
first one?
Yeah.
First one.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It can't be topped. Unless Andrew's really good at her job, and that was level 1.
She is really good at her job, so
Then
I'm a
if
little
that was
scared
level
for
one-
what's to come.
Oh my God.
I have faith that she paces these out.
Well,
She's
then-
very thorough.
I feel like the bonus confession is usually the most insane,
then that's crazy.
which is all the way at the end. Yeah, so I'm curious where this is all gonna go. You've really set a high bar here, Andrea.
Is my ghost again still?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. I'm so excited. This one is titled "The More You Know." The setting: it's date night. He's trimmed his nails. I've charged up all of the sex toys. Andrea knew. This is so me.
She can see right through you.
She gets me
Yep.
like I didn't know anyone got me. I've charged up all the sex toys, and we've both done our sexy time prep. We even scheduled it on the same day. The kid has his longer soccer practice just to make sure he'd pass out early, and we were stoked. We've been planning this evening for weeks by this point. The problem? My partner texts me about an hour before I'm done with work saying that he can barely walk because his stomach hurts so much.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Poop it out.
IBS, always messing up a good time.
Go take a shit.
Yeah.
They figure it out.
The poop and rally. I come home to see him. I come home to see him in
Oh, no.
I come home to see him in agony on the bed. We figure it's probably gas and constipation. So I offered to get Gas X laxatives and an enema kit from CVS.
I love Gas X. Gas X, get
She
at
does.
us about a sponsorship.
She does. She
great.
loves it. She always has it in her purse.
It gets the job done. He refuses, saying, Let's wait because it might go away in a few minutes. Well,
I guess.
yeah. I
On the
guess so.
toilet, maybe.
Yeah, it's not just going to go. It has to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Then I remember a meme that I saw a few months back about using a small vibrator to help a bearded dragon poop.
Oh my God. Yes.
It's funny when those things come back to you, the moments, those little random tidbits you have.
Well,
with
and you
it.
know that
How you describe your husband or your partner.
My bearded dragon.
my bearded dragon. But famously, the bearded dragon digestive system and the human digestive system
1-to-1.
are identical.
Yeah, 1-to-1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just miniature. So I'm certain this will definitely work, and I can't wait.
I'm sure nothing will go wrong at all. On an ADHD fueled quest, I'd read a shitload of scientific papers saying that vibrations can actually work on impacted humans too. So there is some similarities there. I persuaded him to let me try something that I had read about, and he agreed out of desperation. So I get all the fully charged dildos, wands, and even the clit massager and turn them on to their highest settings. I place the clit massager nozzle in his belly button. In it, okay. While how deep is and wide is his cavernous is his
Hey,
belly button?
people have different depths.
Corey's is up to my middle
Two knuckles.
Well, you could fit a butt plug in something that deep for sure.
Yeah.
So all right. Let's say let your.
I have
freak
a
flag
shallow button.
fly. Same. But let's freak max. Let's get into it. So she turned up all the toys to max.
We're vibe maxing.
Turned to 11. She placed the clit massager nozzle in his belly button, and while the other ones went over the rest of his abdomen. So she like covered him like in those stones when you get a hot stone massage.
It's giving like Frankenstein's monster. We waited for a lightning storm, and then I engineered together. I
insane.
opened and engineered together every dildo I owned into one super dildo with a belly button attachment, and then we lifted him up through the roof.
She's Nikola Tesla.
Yes.
And while she's doing it, she's like, "You sure you want me to just go to CVS and get the Gas X?" No,
Anything
that's
but
crazy.
the Gas X.
That's crazy.
That's
Get the
cringe.
clit-
Put this clit massager in my belly button.
It's gay to take Gas X.
Yeah, I'm a man.
Get the wand.
Yeah, get the wand.
You need to rig all of the dildos together, wife. Oh my God. Men will do
He's lying about
anything
this gas.
except take Gas X and go to therapy. I can picture so clearly in my mind the like montage cutscene of the preparation of this insane rigging.
Yeah.
The
She's like, "You sure you want me
dramatic
to-"
music,
the
the
enema-
lightning flashing.
Yeah, the
And
enema part is the gay part for sure. Where it's like it's a straight white man in America. You think you're gonna put something in my butt?
Oh,
No.
they won't even use a bidet.
Bury me in these dildos and let's do this. Let's do this hetero style.
He's also a man in pain, so he's just like
Whining.
Whatever it takes.
Nothing in my butt.
nothing is humorous
Yeah.
to him about any of this.
He's letting out little tight toots.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
tight toots.
All right. Did they kill him accidentally?
So I covered
you
his
guess
torso with a
that?
weighted blanket that I folded in half to increase the vibration intensity and also muffle the noise. This is very Frankenstein, like you said. And we adjust their positions periodically to maximize coverage.
Coverage maxing.
Coverage maxing for sure, yeah. Within an hour, he made the most erroneous. It was both enormous and erroneous. He made the most enormous, earth-shattering fart I've ever witnessed. And I'm lactose intolerant.
So you know.
I know farts.
You know farts.
Yeah. And then finally, he pooped a lot. His description included words like euphoric, heavenly, sacred, sublime, and satisfying. He specifically. I've never taken a shit like that. Yeah. The shit was sacred. It was a sacred and heavenly shit.
Oh my God.
He specifically raved about the clit massager in his belly button.
That really brought it home.
I think this is just what their sex nights are going to be from now on. For you,
Yeah,
you set a
baby.
precedent. Yeah.
Will you make me shit again?
Yeah.
Did they have sex after this?
Will you
He's
shit?
fully
He's a new man.
satisfied.
He's reborn.
Yeah.
He doesn't need any further satisfaction. out of
No.
this.
Are you kidding me? He feels
He's
the best
smoking
he's
a
ever
cig?
felt in his life. He'd totally want to fuck after that.
I don't know. He's exhausted.
It's like
No, he's
fucking
not.
on
Yeah, for
Molly.
sure.
He's on the high.
fucking on
I
Molly.
think I agree with Lucy. As the only man on the pod, I think that after a bus of this magnitude, I'd be smoking a cig. I'd be smoking a cig and just like, was it good for you? And then I'm going to go to sleep.
You'd be rest maxing after
Yeah.
climaxing.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Yeah. No, I'd be rest maxing, climaxing all night.
Be like, babe, you've got to try the clip massager.
Yeah.
In your belly button. The shit massager.
Yeah, it's no longer the clip massager anymore in that house. It's
It
the
might
shit
be
massager.
for her tonight after she goes to bed.
True.
Oh, look, here's the answer. As for date night, we watched Pushing Daisies, great show, underrated, criminally underrated, and cuddled while using up the rest of the batteries. Oh, and cuddled while using up the rest of the batteries. So, was that like an innuendo?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
fucked.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
So this is my PSA. They did some mutual pleasuring. That's very nice. That's so sweet. So this is my PSA to anyone with a stubborn butt cork. Consider adding a few high-powered sex toys to your normal laxative regimen. The clit massager is a Lilo Sona Cruise 2, in case you're wondering.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that's got
Lilo
to be
Hashtag
Sona
not an
Cruise
ad.
Too.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
Googling. I just want to see what it looks like.
Uh-huh. Sure you do.
And then order one.
Yeah, I think that's got a V10 on it.
And then add to cart.
Sonic
Okay, yeah.
clitoral massager.
Is she cute?
Yeah, actually,
Drop a pic on the drive.
I'll send you guys the link.
Yeah, just drop that link separately to us.
Oh my!
I would say that was well balanced.
Website. Oh,
Yeah, you get
Lucy.
she has a link that you can get the whole bundle that they use to Shipmax.
Shipmax.
You can get my entire my whole loadout.
Your entire loadout shit maxing module for only $99.99.
Weighted blanket sold separately.
Hell yeah. Worthy
okay.
investment.
I'd say that was a good like palate cleanser from the first one, and I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
So here we go. This is the last one, I think. Yes, last one. This one is titled "Ring of Fire." Oh God, based on what we've read so far. I have a friend who is very well endowed. Okay,
Got it.
well, that's a great way to start an email. He went to get freaky with a lady companion one day, and he decided to use a cock ring. Totally cool. Nothing wrong with that. Get it. However, what he was not aware of was the fact that he had an ingrown hair on the base of his dingus.
Oh no!
Ow.
Well, that's
And
a bad place to get it.
Oh,
I
yeah,
would
okay.
imagine.
I'm seeing the issue now. Okay. And when he went to take the cock ring off, he skinned his dick from base to tip.
What? He degloved his dick?
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I ripped a layer off of the skin off of his dangler. He was in the hospital for over 6 months.
No.
That seems excessive. Wait, okay.
6 months.
Wait, does she mean he like ripped off like a condom, like all of the skin off of all of his
think
dick?
It sounds like he
degloved-
might have degloved his
degloved his
entire.
Oh,
He skinned his dick.
so it looked like a sausage case. Like it just looked like a fleshy.
I'm gonna Google it.
Like a turkey neck?
Degloved penis.
I don't know what that would look like. Not a lot different.
It's.
Is that a really dumb thing to say?
Probably glossier.
Oh,
Probably glossier.
don't.
Yeah.
No,
don't-
I'm not going to. Even when you
Don't
Googled, I don't even.
Don't Google that.
Degloved
I,
penis.
Don't Google image that.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Deglove penis.
Oh no.
Yeah, the skin of the penile shaft is torn away from its underlying structures, typically following high energy trauma or industrial machinery accidents. Oh my God.
Yeah, don't toggle to images. It's just not smart. Why did I do it?
Oh God.
Okay, well,
it does look a lot different than a regular.
Oh
It's
no, I
not-
rubbed my
it's
eyes. The
not the
peppermint
same.
oil.
The peppermint oil.
I'm fine. That's a
my
throwback to
God.
before we recorded, but they get it.
You know what? 6 months isn't long enough.
Yeah,
And I'm
now
sorry
I
to this man.
understand the 6 months.
That's reconstructive.
Yeah, he had to get dick fixed with cadaver skin.
Oh my God.
He's got some dead
Lock.
dude's dick skin on his dick.
Dead dude dick skin?
Yeah, man, that's sick. He's dick maxing.
Whoa. He's cadaver maxing.
He's cadaver maxing. We call him Frankenweenie.
No. Of course you do.
The most traumatic thing of my life, and we're like, let's give him a nickname.
Oh my God.
Oh, it probably
I don't
hurts for him to get boned up now because he's got such a big wiener. So it really stretches when it fills
Yeah.
with blood. Probably hurts.
I'm sure he's used to pain in his dick at this
Oh my God.
point.
Yeah, it can't be any worse than
Oh my God.
degloving your dick. Anywho, just wanted to share that because of the degloving conversation in your legal loopholes
okay.
episode.
So yes, those photos that we saw are accurate.
So yes, you can indeed deglove a peen.
Oh,
Shout
so
out
glad
to
I
them.
know that.
Thank you. Thank you.
I appreciate that so much.
How do you? Oh my God.
No.
I
How do
would
you
never
recover?
get an erection again.
No.
Oh
At
my
that point,
God.
just take it off.
Um.
Sorry.
Also, sorry, the clit belly button thing, very pretty, very demure, little toy there,
It's
Very
a
mindful.
nice little, yeah.
and it went in his belly button.
Oh, the Sona brand is fancy.
Oh, it's got that
very.
little tip. Probably put the tip in. It's almost like the heel of a shoe. You put that right, probably slide right in the belly button. Pretty nice.
Yeah. It does
Okay.
look like a ballerina slipper.
Yeah. No further questions. Makes total sense.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
happily change the subject.
Yep. We are done with regular feed confessions. Oh my God. We do have a bonus confession if you'd like to access that, as well as this episode and every episode ad-free. Come join us on Uncorked. You get the extended GAC every month, bunch of additional bonus content, you know. The good stuff. Bonus content.
My book club.
So yeah, if you are an Uncorked subscriber, enjoy this bonus confession. Take it away, Alvin. I'm so sorry. This is your last one, I promise.
Oh, let's do it.
This episode of Wine and Crime is brought to you by Wild Grain. Wild Grain is the first bake from frozen subscription box for sourdough breads, artisanal pastries, and fresh pastas.
Yeah, so good. Unlike many store-bought options, Wild Grain uses simple ingredients you can pronounce and a slow fermentation process that can be easier on your belly and richer in nutrients and antioxidants. Plus, all items conveniently bake in 25 minutes or less with no thawing required. You pop those bad boys in frozen, and within half an hour, you've got some treats. Wild Grain's boxes are fully customizable. In addition to their variety box, they have a gluten-free box, a vegan box, and a new protein box. I have been using Wild Grain for a long time now, and it saved me not only on our own dinner nights where it's like, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to make? Oh, I have this beautiful pasta in the freezer that I can boil and make a whole delicious meal out of. Great. Or you get that last minute like neighborhood dinner party invite and you're like, oh no, I don't have anything to show up with for the host. Oh, I can bake a loaf of delicious sourdough and bring that over to go for dinner. Come on.
A one-off chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, it's the best. I love Wild Grain so much.
Imagine having fresh bakery quality bread, pastries, and pasta at home without any trips to the store. And don't just take our word for it. They have over 40,000 five-star reviews and have been voted the best food subscription box by USA Today for 3 years in a row. For a limited time, Wild Grain is offering our listeners $30 off your first box plus free croissants for life when you go to wildgrain.com/gals to start your subscription today. That's $30 off your first box and free croissants for life when you visit wildgrain.com, or you can use promo code GALS at checkout.
Let's be very real. I'm not a huge makeup wearer, and if it's going to take me more than 5 minutes, like any part of the routine, the skincare, the makeup part, girly, I'm not doing it. If it's a long, arduous process to get like a natural look that I'm going for and have my skin look decent, I'm probably not going to fulfill it. And that is why Merit Beauty is the best, because they believe makeup, like amazing makeup, should be effortless, and have they ever nailed it. Their clean, thoughtfully curated essentials help you get a fresh, polished look in minutes with products you could just swipe on, blend with your fingers, and move on with your day. That blush stick, the concealer stick, the toners, I can't. I love it. It's like a skincare first approach, and I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah, this Merit partnership that we have is truly a gift from the universe, because we're in our late 30s, personally. Yeah. The old makeup routine's not cutting it. And frankly, I'm sick of having stuff that doesn't lay well on my skin.
Mm-hmm. And doesn't feel natural, like skincare.
Yeah. Yep. Merit is a minimalist beauty brand that makes elevated makeup and skincare designed to help you look put together in minutes or less. Mm-hmm. Merit's bestsellers are proof that less really is more. So like Amanda said, that Flush Balm gives you this natural, healthy glow without overdoing it. And I love that their packaging, and truly this is the truth. It says, just like, go for it. You're not going to mess it up.
Yep. Because you're not.
You're not. So one of these Flush Balms was sold every 30 seconds in 2024. That is how good it is.
I believe that 100%.
And then there is the Minimalist, which works double duty as both a foundation and a concealer, so you can get quick coverage without layering on a bunch of products. Mm-hmm. It's so nice. And if it's a no makeup day, no problem. Merit's Great Skin Serum is really all you need. It instantly hydrates and plumps for a fresh, dewy look. I have been putting that on straight out of the shower lately. Yeah. Let me tell you, my skin feels so good.
I know.
And the best part is all of Merit's products are clean, vegan, cruelty-free, and made with nourishing skincare ingredients that leave your skin looking better long after taking your makeup off. So it's time for your makeup and skincare to meet the reality of your daily routine with Merit Beauty.
Right now, Merit Beauty is offering our listeners their signature makeup bag with your first order at meritbeauty.com. That's MERIT beauty.com to get your free signature makeup bag with your first order, meritbeauty.com.
So there's this weird thing that happens to a lot of people, particularly women in their 30s and 40s, where you just start feeling a little bit off.
Something's off.
Something's off. You're not sick. And it's not really something to be diagnosed. You just don't really feel like yourself because you're managing everything for everyone else around you. Mm-hmm. Your kids, your career, your relationships, your
perimenopause,
husband, your laundry, your own health.
Yeah.
And somewhere in all of that, you just kind of quietly start falling apart. And the worst part is when you finally bring it up to your doctor, they just tell you to like go outside, touch grass, go for a run. Absolutely not.
So maybe you need a little something in the moment for calm, a little bit of regulation. Yeah. Those are the moments where I'm reaching for my micro mints. Okay. My micro mints from Batch are such a go-to product. These are CBD plus CBG that are combined, and these target both calm and mood, not just one or the other. So it can really just help me get connected with a little bit of emotional regulation. This is for like a goal of just like baseline steadiness, just like keep things chill, keep things smooth. You're not getting groggy. You're not having like pharmaceutical side effects. And then if you need to get your sleep back into regulation, which can help improve literally the rest of your life, reach for those CBD nighttime gummies. These are formulated specifically for sleep quality and not just falling asleep, but like keeping you asleep. And I know y'all are going to understand perimenopause sleep disruption. Girl. Is a whole thing. And if you don't want to like add another batch of hormones, all these other things to your already fighting for its life body, this would be a great way to help you get into a better sleep pattern and then wake up actually feeling rested. And then if you just need a little recreation in your life, they do have recreation THC gummies as well. They have 3 direct blends for 3 distinct goals. Maybe you want something mellow for that deep relaxation. Maybe you want a hybrid for those social interactions. Maybe you want uplift for some focus, some energy. These are microdosed at 5 milligrams of THC with full spectrum CBD added, which smooths out the experience compared to dispensary edibles that hit a little too hard without balance, and then suddenly you're running with it with not quite an idea of where you're going to end up going. This is also just a nice, clean alternative to maybe a glass of wine at the end of the day. It's going to have that same edge taking off effect, but without the next morning consequences. God bless.
This isn't about getting high or like checking out. It's about getting back to baseline, like Amanda said. It's about being present for your kids, your work, yourself without like white knuckling it.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, Batch is offering 30% off site-wide, and yes, that applies to subscriptions too, so you can lock in that discount on your monthly supply. Go to hellobatch.com/wineandcrime and use code wineandcrime at checkout. Okay, we're back. We've got just one more little segment from me for the Coroner Corner.
Okay.
So this first one was sent in by Lauren. I also saw it organically. It was probably sent in by other people, but attention, Amanda, your mansion. Pay attention to the Glensheen.
What?
Mm-hmm. Amanda got married at
news?
Glensheen Mansion. This is from Carol Evan News. A bizarre issue in northern Minnesota. What to do with a centuries-old cemetery that is eroding and exposing human remains?
Oh, I've been to that cemetery multiple times. It's
the
right
one
on
right
the
next
grounds.
to the mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so ew. Remains
You
are
can see
eroding
them?
onto the beach.
No.
Mm-hmm. So, Alvin, Glensheen
if
is
Alvin
where...
had come to my wedding,
Yeah, you would know this.
you would know this.
No.
Amanda
I
got
was
married
still
at
so
Glensheen
honored that you
Mansion.
invited me.
It
But I
was...
did not come. That is correct.
No, it's cool. I get it.
It was stunning. You know who else didn't come? Josh Hallmark.
See?
It's all right. People have lives.
I was there.
You were.
Anyway, they opened up the mansion. They had like I guess we would be like docents or like guides or whatever. They had like staff at the mansion to like tell
Give
us
tours.
about the history behind it.
It was
There
cool.
was a murder that happened there.
No.
Someone fell down the stairs, or were they pushed?
Allegedly.
Stunning. And I guess there's a cemetery next door. I don't personally remember seeing that, but
No, it's not. It's not very accessible from, like, you have to go on a little series of trails and on a little bit of a hike to get up to it.
oh,
So
okay.
you wouldn't have just stumbled on it at the wedding.
Okay.
And I think the trail directly to it, because there's like a bridge that goes over a little stream that comes in off of the Lake Superior, that you have to go over to like get up to where it is. And that bridge was closed when we went up there for our first anniversary. So I don't even think that the trail up to it has been open for a minute.
Sounds lovely.
But it makes sense if it's kind of fucking falling apart. They don't want people to wander up there.
Let's find out. Let's learn more. Scandia Cemetery in Duluth predates the neighboring Glensheen Mansion. A family visiting Glensheen first discovered human bones in the summer of 2024 on the beach below the cemetery.
Oh, only 1 year after the wedding.
Shortly before that, the cemetery's aging caretakers told the county they were giving it up. The county commissioner says that leaves the cemetery in the hands of no one.
Oh,
And didn't we talk about cemeteries falling into disrepair? It was the Mount Moriah one. That if a cemetery is not like owned and operated or under the purview of anyone, it goes to like the court of orphans or something.
Oh,
Do you remember that?
For like abandoned
You can have like orphaned buildings.
and properties.
And they use
Someone-
that word?
Yeah,
That's so
It's
sad.
sad.
I know. Okay, so well, at least that was the case in Pennsylvania. And this is Minnesota, but it might not be state to state. Okay, so St. Louis County says a $2.2 million retaining wall would be cheaper than relocating the graves. Quote, although St. Louis County has no legal obligation or responsibility over private cemeteries, the county recognizes that the continued exposure of human remains presents an ethical and environmental dilemma that requires action and a permanent solution.
I am curious though, because Is that not considered part of the Glensheen grounds? Is it considered separate? Because the Glensheen is owned by the University of Minnesota, and they have the money for a retaining wall.
It's called Scandia Cemetery.
Yeah.
And as of now, according to this article, it's not in the hands of anyone. So apparently not.
That's interesting. I just always assumed it was lumped in with the property because it's accessible directly from the. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. So this is what the county wrote in its request for funds. If a no-action alternative is followed, Scandia Cemetery will indefinitely require routine monitoring, collection and housing of human remains, because they can't just let it sink into the lake.
Yeah.
No.
Identification research and notification for family lineage.
Oh, man.
The proximity to a major tourist attraction, the Glensheen Mansion, that hosts thousands of visitors annually, adds to the project's urgency. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Last
There's
year,
like
the
bodies
county
slipping and sliding down the cliff.
Slip
Well,
and
it's not
slide
even like
tumbling.
there's some cliff type like rock in some parts, but the Glensheen has its own water access. So you can walk right down to the beach. And then, so like the beach is here and the cemetery is up on a hill with like a little cliff here. So if bodies like with their big bare blue butts coming out, coffin flopping down onto the fucking beach, all the tourists can see that.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's a pretty old cemetery. I don't think anything's blue anymore, but it's south of it. Oh, I was picturing it was north. Yeah, it is very close to Glensheen.
There was literally a trail that took you right to it. That used to be my favorite. You go to the Glensheen, I just want to go see the creepy old cemetery. I have a bunch of pictures from in there. But yeah, the last time we went up there, we couldn't access it. So now I think I get why.
Yeah.
Yep.
That would have been in 2024.
Scandal.
And that is when the bones were first discovered.
Oh,
summer
my
of
God.
24.
Yeah,
so
and
yeah,
we went up
it
in
was
August.
right then.
That's crazy.
It could have been you.
It was. It could have been me. It could have been us.
So last year, the county applied for a state grant to help, but they were denied, and they're going to try for the grant again this year. Give them the grant, my God.
seriously.
Jeez,
What the
like,
fuck?
come on.
Yeah. Okay. So that is my first little news article.
That's crazy. Awesome.
The second one also involves a very similar topic. There's a through line here.
Okay.
This is from The Guardian. The title is Ancient Skeleton Unearthed in France is Latest to be Found Sitting Upright.
What?
Children at a primary school in eastern France found a strange attraction next to their playground this week. A skeleton sitting upright, peeking out of a circular pit.
What?
Like a store-bought skeleton.
No.
Oh no! What?
It's not clear to me how it was like unearthed, if the kids dug it up.
Or someone was like doing construction.
Well, we can speculate after I tell you more.
Okay.
So if that's not weird enough, it is the latest in a series of bodies discovered in the city of Dijon that were buried in a seated, upright position, all facing west.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Seriously.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Scientists are trying to work out why the ancient and little understood Gauls, Gauls, the Gauls, it's a people, chose to bury some of their dead in this manner, and whether these people were buried alive. The latest
Sacrifice.
The latest skeleton, which is remarkably well preserved, was found next to the Josephine Baker Primary School. Similar to 4 others unearthed nearby earlier this month, it is sitting upright at the bottom of a 1 meter wide pit.
And we didn't know any of this was here, and now earlier this month we've got 4 of them. And you're saying we don't live in a simulation?
I guess, yeah. The skeleton's hands are resting in its lap, and like the others, its back is against the eastern wall of its little pit, and its gaze directed westward.
No.
Oh, they had to be alive. This is so weird.
Oh.
Last year, 13 other skeletons were discovered about 20 meters away at the same construction site. Okay, I guess there was a construction site happening. The bodies are believed to date from about 300 BC to 200 BC.
Oh, so they're old.
They're old as fuck. Over the last 30 years, archaeological digs have revealed that Dijon was once a special salty mustard. Just kidding. Once a special place for the Gauls, a Celtic group of people perhaps best known for the French comic Asterix and Obelix.
Hmm.
Of
Okay.
course. Yes, them.
Yeah, those guys. Okay, the Gauls first emerged in roughly the 5th century BC, spreading over swaths of modern-day France, Belgium, Switzerland, and farther east. Little is known about their culture beyond the writings of others, and these can be biased, such as those recorded by Julius Caesar, who conquered the Gauls in the year 50 BC.
Good Lord.
These timelines are just like...
Jeez.
Including earlier discoveries in 1992, here we go, about 20 tombs with sitting Gauls have been discovered in the small area of Dijon's city center.
Okay, so we have evidence of them from
Precedent.
earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is more than a quarter of the 75 tombs featuring sitting Gauls identified worldwide. Other sites have been found in France, Switzerland, and the UK, like
Damn.
elsewhere in France. Regis Lebon, love that for him, a researcher at the French Archaeological Institute, said the latest bodies were, quote, particularly impressive discoveries. He says, given the number and quality of these discoveries, we can say there was a significant Gallic settlement in Dijon.
Wow.
That's
However,
crazy.
there is much that remains unknown. Was this bizarre burial a punishment for people who had done wrong or a prize for the powerful? 5 of the bodies show signs of violence, including one that had a fatal wound to its skull.
Interesting.
I have pictures of them on the drive, Alvin. You can probably, in the L pics folder, there's a couple.
This could have been like, how they like ritualistic or like after battle or something, like an honor death or something.
Yeah. All facing west creeps me out so
Yeah, I don't like that.
Except for one armband, which dates the settlement to the Gallic period, no personal belongings or ornaments were found among the Dijon bodies. They're all men, measuring between 1.62 to 1.82 meters tall. I didn't convert that, except for a child that was discovered in 1992. So one of them was a child. Their teeth were very well preserved over the years. Quote, probably because they didn't know about sugar.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild. Their bones display traces of osteoarthritis, suggesting intense physical activity, particularly in their legs.
Sure.
They walked a lot, did a
Yeah.
lot of manual labor.
Squats, I'm sure.
That all sounds about right.
So why were they buried in this bizarre way? She says, we do not have a preferred hypothesis. We're missing the surface layer, which was above the tombs.
Oh.
So they weren't buried at... It's like when we were in Rome.
Yep.
Everything just keeps getting lower and lower.
Yeah. It was like built up, and now as we continue to build on the things that have been built on over and over and over again. I feel like we were just reading something about how there's like, it's like landmines or it was the guy. It was the last the guy who went into the hospital because he had like a World War I
grenade up
like,
his ass.
Yeah, like piece of infantry up his
And I was
butthole.
like, it's been there for 100 years.
And they were talking about how it, like in this area, because this was also in Europe, it was like in this area, there's like a yearly sweep, and they keep finding more and more of these artifacts from World War
Unexploded
I
bombs.
just lying around.
That's crazy.
So yeah, this is the shit we keep building on top of it. It's eventually gonna resurface.
There's shit everywhere.
Yeah, there's shit everywhere.
And if they found them because it's a construction site for
They're
whatever they're
digging
doing.
yeah,
Imagine if they found... Oh, they probably have crushed some up.
probably.
For sure.
They're
They've
not being
desecrated
careful.
some yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they've for sure done some damage unintentionally. Which sucks, but that's how it is.
Yeah. This quote ends with, being an archaeologist can be a very frustrating profession.
I bet you find this fascinating shit, and it's like you don't have any of the other pieces of the puzzle to indicate what the
just
point
gotta
was.
You just
Yeah.
gotta speculate. Yeah.
That would make me fucking crazy. I would hate that.
I know. That wouldn't be the job for you. You
No.
like the endings.
I want an answer.
You need the conclusion.
In horror movies, show me the monster immediately. My curiosity, I want to know. Don't make me wait.
Yeah.
Oh.
None of this
Hi,
M. Night
Ocho.
bullshit.
Or is that Ray?
This was Ocho. He's showing off his nutsack.
Nice.
Okay. Last but certainly not least,
Oh,
our
God.
obituary area. This is from Rachel. Why was I crying when I was reading this?
Oh no.
Rachel writes, please enjoy the obit I wrote for our favorite fish at work.
Oh God.
We have a tank of tropical fish in the lobby. I can only assume it's a dental practice. The fish's name was Clark. She says Clark is currently lying in state in the tank behind a printed copy of his obit. You guys,
Are you gonna cry again?
maybe. I made sure to print the obit two-sided when I taped it to the tank. This way his fish friends can read it too.
That's cute. That's cute.
Oh my God.
Oh
Okay.
God. Lucy, you can do
Here we go.
this.
I gotta zoom in. It's
Motherhood
just-
has changed you.
It's just so
He's so
sweet.
cute too.
In my photos, there is a copy of the obit that has a picture of Clark.
He's very dapper.
In loving memory, with heavy hearts and fond memories, we announce the passing of Clark DeFish. Clark, age debatable, passed peacefully on the evening of Thursday, March 19th, 2026, in his home. Where else would he be?
Hey.
He was on an
He was at
excursion
the
on
vet.
Mount Everest.
Yeah.
He wasn't at the vet. Clark lived a life filled with perching, snacking, and barely swimming. He was known for his watchful gaze and would swim to a new spot to get a better view of his friends outside the tank. Ever the foodie, Clark loved when dry treats rained down from above.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He was always
Hear.
the first to grab a snack.
Oh.
Same.
Clark was never one to fish for compliments. He earned each and every moment as the star of his aquatic stage. Despite his popularity on land, Clark did not get along swimmingly with all of his tank mates.
Oh no.
Even in his final days, his nemesis,
Oh my God. Oh no.
the flame angelfish, stayed consistent but continued to bully Clark.
Mm.
Stayed consistent and continued to bully Clark. On the tail end of his life, Clark was plagued with no tail and had trouble swimming.
Oh, honey.
No.
Oh, he'd been through it.
He was
Seasoned.
really old.
Poor Clark. He's old. Nobody likes him. He eats all the fucking food in the tank, and that's probably why nobody likes him in the tank.
Okay, he had trouble swimming. He never let that stop him, and he continued to make his way around the tank for the best view.
In his final act, while driving his Tesla, he shot his best friend in the face in the front seat
Just an inspirational story turned left, man.
right
And he's
after winning a bags tournament, a cornhole tournament.
and he's hogging all the scenic views. I like Clark, but we're all human, you know.
I love
Yeah.
Clark.
Well, Clark's not, but you know, in spirit.
We're all humans, right, Clark?
See Clark's humanity.
Fishity.
Oh, I love his fishmanity.
Clark is survived by his fellow tank mates. No formal services will be held. However, we encourage you to take a moment out of your day to officially celebrate his memory.
No.
Well,
I mean, yes, I will officially celebrate his memory, but
Oh my God.
I wonder who will rise to be the new nemesis
Nemesis.
now that Clark's out.
Who's the new supreme of the tank.
Yeah, we need a new
Well,
Supreme.
maybe the fire angelfish is now the supreme leader.
That's how that works.
Maybe.
That's how that
She
works.
got rid of
Yeah.
her Nemo fish, Nemosis.
Okay, took himself out.
So
That's incredible. I love
Yeah,
that.
I
that was
love
beautiful.
this obituary.
I love making an obituary for a fish.
Listen, it
I
matters.
Writing obituaries is a creative process. It can be part of the grieving process.
Yeah,
And some people are excellent writers, as we
as we just witnessed,
regularly
As we've witnessed.
find,
as we fishnessed.
Wow.
as we witnessed.
Well
Whoa.
done.
You know, you take something and then you elevate it. You know,
You take it to the next level. Yeah, we
Yeah.
workshop it, and we just bring it across the finish line at perfection.
yeah,
You
that was
know?
brilliant.
That's what we do. All right. Well, Alvin, thank you for giving us so much of your time. My God.
Breezed by. I love this. I love this so much.
Tell the people where they can find you. And if you don't already know, my God, where have you been? But just in case they don't already know, tell them where they can find you.
Yeah, I host a podcast called Affirmative Murder. You could check that out. We drop on Thursdays. Sometimes we drop on Fridays. The world's kind of chaotic these days. So we're kind of ebbing and flowing. You can follow us on Affirmative Murder at our Instagram. I do TikToks from time to time. You could check me out.
They're very good.
Yeah, I'm Al the Funky Homo Sapien. If you are interested, you can find me on there. Yeah, all the podcast platforms. You can catch Affirmative Murder. Me and my co-host Fran. He is a mailman for the time being until we explode his rap career.
Yes.
We're exploring other options to monetize. In the space of creativity.
Such as smashing your face with hammers.
Yes, yeah,
Don't do that.
we're definitely trying to do a mog off with clavicular. Trying to get that sold to pay-per-view.
He listens, so get at us.
Of course he listens. Yes, for sure. Yeah. I want you, Clavic. I want you, Clav.
Yeah, come on,
You,
Clav.
me, Jake Paul, footing the bill for the promotion.
Sack
in an
up.
ultimate
Come meet us
mog-off.
on our turf.
Kid
Winner
Rock.
takes all. Yeah.
Kid Rock, no shirt, 2 pairs of jeans in
Kid
the
Rock
gym.
doing the national
Raw
anthem
milk.
and the halftime show.
And that's how you deglove your dick.
Let's go.
Need I say more? Yeah, Affirmative Murder, and all of those things I just mentioned. And again, also love you guys. Thank you guys for having me always.
We love you, Alvin.
Anytime you need a third, a fourth, whatever, I'm here.
Well, we'll be seeing you.
Whoa.
We'll be seeing you in DC. Wow, that was crazy. Yeah, the hearts came out. Lucy has settings that we
Was
don't.
that the GHB or we all saw that, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Okay, cool.
You're-
Okay, all right.
I drugged the promotional wine and crime water supply for this recording session. So
Whoa.
It was the tofu.
it's gonna get
The
weird.
fermented tofu?
Oh my God. Well, we love you too. Thank you again for joining us. We will see you in DC in May. And for those listening, we are doing a live show in DC in May.
Yeah. See you. Yes. See
we
you there.
are.
See you
And
square.
Alvin will be a guest, but we would love to see everybody joining Alvin in coming to our live show. So snag.
Yeah.
your
Come to the
tickets.
show. It'll be so great and fun in DC.
It'll be so great. It'll be so great and fun in DC. Get your tickets at wineandcrypodcast.com. Okay. We love you.
Love you. See you next month.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Like what you see?
Check out more episodes and become a member to unlock exclusive content.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.